Hi everyone, welcome to NPR News podcast Pod Save America. We are Zoe and Maxence. Hi Zoe, how are you doing?
Hi Maxence, I'm doing great, thank you. We are both so happy to welcome you on this new episode of NPR News Pod Save America, the weekly podcast about art and America. I hope you are all doing great because today we are going to deal with a very interesting subject. That is what extent to Puerto Rican music is a way for Puerto Rican people to claim their identities and their rights.
The music, you can hear Puerto Rico all over the world.
You gotta speak all the languages.
So this season, we're listening closely to our iconic songs.
I think we can all agree on the fact that for Puerto Ricans, music is more than arts, it's a way of living. Therefore, it is not surprising that so many artists come from the island of enchantment. Zoe, did you know that
Despacito.
this famous song Despacito was Puerto Rican?
Well, I didn't know, but now I do know that I won't be able to get rid of this song for at least 3 days. On one end, we are going to focus on how does the Puerto Rican praise their culture through music. On the other end, we are going to focus on how the Puerto Rican music is a way to claim more political rights for the Puerto Ricans.
Well, if you don't know, Puerto Rico is a territory of the American Commonwealth. So Puerto Ricans do have the American citizenship, but they can't vote for the presidential elections.
Moreover, Puerto Ricans are often discriminated against when they arrive in the mainland USA. Indeed, Puerto Ricans do have a culture gap with the American culture, which can be the consequence of their first language often being Spanish. Firstly, music is a way to honor their culture. Puerto Rican music was and still a huge way for the Puerto Rican people to honor their culture. Puerto Ricans tell stories through their dances and music about their life conditions, their status, and their modern history. Different music had been created, such as La Bomba and La Plena. Some of Puerto Ricans are saying that the music is essential for them. We can clearly identify a strong link between Puerto Ricans and their music. As a Puerto Rican singer, Bad Bunny states, Puerto Rico's relationship with music is everything.
They use it together like in New York City. Even if they don't live in the island, they still praise their culture through their music, especially on the National Puerto Rican Day Parade in New York. It gives them the opportunity to express themselves and celebrate their family and roots. Furthermore, there are some fabulous places where Puerto Ricans get together with their friends and simply sing and dance. We can take the example of the New Yorker Poet Cafe, which is a site of artistry and resistance since the 70s. We went to see it by ourselves and it was magical. We attended a JF Sari Slam about her New Yorker childhood and it was very poignant. In 2018, when Hurricane Maria hit the island, the Puerto Rican used La Bomba to face this hardship.
Secondly, music can be a political weapon. For decades, violence was the only way to make difference and claim rights. But nowadays, music is an important way to demand something. Puerto Ricans understood that and keep claiming things such as better healthcare, for example, without any violence. They are using music to influence the world and make the things change, not just reflect it. For example, La Bomba was created by Puerto Rican slaves to claim their freedom, but it also had a very important role in the Black Lives Matter movement. Voices such as Miranda's are heard even in the White House, whether he is performing in front of Barack Obama. This performance still in everybody's minds. We can definitely say that the Puerto Ricans' music was and still a fabulous way to express themselves and raise awareness about different touchy topics.
The singer Bad Bunny is one of the numerous Puerto Ricans who changed his life thanks to music. I grew up in a rural area called Beja Baja, and I'm the first of so many talented people in this area to make it out, says Bad Bunny. Moreover, many politicians use La Bomba, one of the most Puerto Rican music genres, to gain electors. And according to some Puerto Ricans, this usage was inappropriate and offensive. Puerto Ricans are using La Bomba to claim a national culture and more respect from the American. We can also add the example of the 2020 Super Bowl with the New Yorker singer Jennifer Lopez. Who sang Born in the USA and Let's Get Loud, while holding an American and Puerto Rican flag. For Jennifer Lopez, this moment was a not so subtle sequined middle finger to the Trump administration, which treated the island like a colony.
We assume that Puerto Rican music is way more than we can talk about. Today, this music is taken a turning point. Indeed, La Bomba is used by everyone in the Black Lives Matter movements, even the ones who aren't Puerto Rican. This music is still powerful and meaningful for a lot of people, and that's not changed so soon.
Moreover, according to a recent study, the entertainment music industry contributes roughly $2 billion a year to the local economy, of which $150 million in taxes are collected by the Treasury. So we can agree on the fact that the music is a path to emancipation for Puerto Rico. And finally, we can conclude that the music gives strength to express their identities and desire for their future.
Thanks for listening. It was Pod Save America with Zoe and Maxence.